put your stuff up for sale?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet. I haven't been able to get on. I got on for like 15 minutes before you came home. The
What?
thing just came back up at 6.
Oh, it came back up at 6. Figured it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna take a minute.
4 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And then it says it'll be down tomorrow too from 10 to noon. Why won't I load in? What the heck?
It's taking me forever.
I don't know. It won't load in. Are you loaded in?
Yeah, took like 1 second, if that. You might need to restart or something.
Probably. Been messing up for me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This is going to take a second. I just exited out of the whole game.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I can't restart the UI when I'm in a loading screen.
I know, I mean, restart your old computer. I don't think, well, it might be a game issue, but for me, it looks like it's working fine.
No, thank you.
It just restarts the whole computer. Dude, the Khajiit sorcerer, Ember
Mm-hmm.
companion, is pretty cool, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of like it. I was having her. I was doing a world boss in one of them new volcanic eruption thing world events yesterday, last night. Uh, she's got crystal frag, lightning splat, uh, mage's wrath, uh, lightning form, and she's got some other um, encase. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
She's got like dark deal, but it uh it lets her uh c cooldowns on her skills instead of like exchanging it for resources. He does that and it puts her skills on less cooldown, and then she's got some kind of healing thing. But her ultimate, dude, is the uh like the destruction staff ulti.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's got like a different effect to it than like ours does, and it looks cool as hell.
Well, I brought the game back up and there's no play button.
Yeah, it's always like that. Takes a second to pop up. I think it's due to the PTS, because it's always done that to me. Or it's
I
been
don't
doing.
have the PTS.
It's in there. It just you have an option to show it or not show it.
Well, can you take it off?
No, you can't. It's just whenever the PTS is up, I noticed mine started doing that. I don't know if that's it or not, but it's not on there. But it like, I don't know, I could be wrong. Started noticing my play button wouldn't show up for a second until on the PTS game available. Is it good now?
I don't know. I'm in a login queue.
Your play button showed up?
Yeah, I exited out of it though, went back into it and it popped right up.
You restarted the whole computer?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're in a login queue.
Mm-hmm. A 1 second login queue. Mine's weird. It, like the load thing it does when it says logging in. Sometimes it'll stop and I'll wait a second and then hit the Windows button and then it'll go into the game. It starts loading. Maybe you need to go to the doctors and let them put a shot in your knee. Your tendons and stuff could be swollen or inflamed.
Your tendons are inflamed.
They are. I know that. This is the longest 1 second load time I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, them in their 1 second freaking.
I think somebody needs to explain to them what a second is.
I think so.
I'm not quite sure they know what it means. Because it'll count down. It was at like 60 some seconds and it counted down to 1 second. It's been at 1 second forever now. There it goes. What are you doing? Don't do that. You'll break it. I don't know, bud. Don't be doing stuff that you know you're not supposed to be doing. You're gonna get in trouble. I don't know. If you gotta ask yourself, am I supposed to be doing this? Then you're probably not supposed to be doing it. Don't get into stuff like the settings and everything. Well, you didn't know where the settings were in the Switch either, but you figured it out. Kids learn stuff too much, too fast
Yeah.
from YouTube. YouTube told him that if you get on the settings in our Switch and change the IP address and the DNS number, that it lets you get on the internet so you can play Roblox.
Oh, geez.
So he did it. And then he wonders why the internet won't connect. Get this out right. Did we do all the things here?
Oh no. Maybe one over there by you.
Yeah, I found it. Let's see it first. I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
You got one when we first came in?
Mm.
Want? WONTY. No. WONT.
Are you trying to spell?
No, leave
WONT.
that alone. Nope, nope, nope.
Woont?
Or WANT. He's trying to put something on somebody's YouTube page. What are you trying to put on their YouTube page?
What, a comment?
Let me see it. Who? Hold on, Eric.
Yeah.
Their name is that?
Yeah.
Our E's broken. There you go. Is that him? That's PewDiePie. No, he said YouTube didn't have a dislikes button before, and now it does.
Yeah, they got an update. They got all kinds of new stuff. They've always had a dislike button. You're talking about a thumbs down?
I guess.
Yeah, they've always had a thumbs down button.
He said before you couldn't see how many dislikes they had.
Yeah, you can. Pretty sure. I don't know. He's on it every day. Maybe he's right. I don't know.
I think they did have one, and then they took it away for a while. I think they're bringing it back.
Yeah, because I remember commenting on Viva La Dirt League, and they had like two people that disliked their videos, and I was like, man, who in the world would dislike your guys' videos?
Yeah, for real.
Like, they're so fucking funny. I know. You know how much money they raised through that fucking thing, dude?
Oh, probably a shit ton.
Diedrich Bench, Ashen. They raised like almost $5 million to build themselves
Jesus.
a Kickstarter to build themselves a fucking studio.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, that is nuts. That's a ton of money.
Yeah, just for somebody
I wish
makes
somebody gave
videos,
me that much money.
right?
Just to make some fucking 5-minute video.
I mean, they are fucking funny. I'd probably give them a couple bucks. I was like,
Yeah, they are funny as hell. I do not like their Witcher logic though. Their new ones.
yeah, I watched a couple where like they OD'd on potions or something. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
eh,
Yeah, I didn't.
not
I
as
don't. I don't.
funny.
Yeah, like I don't think a lot of Witcher fans ain't gonna like it because it would be funny if he wasn't Geralt, but he's actually playing Geralt,
Yeah,
and he's like, it's like he's. I know he's not trying to make fun of him, but he's trying to make fun of the game. The boss is up, Brittany. Somebody's killing it.
that
Go
game's got
ahead.
some hardcore fans.
Yeah, and it kind of makes Geralt look like a complete fucking idiot and shit, some of them.
Yeah.
And me being, that's like one of my favorite games, if not my favorite, the favorite game. It kind of, I really don't like it.
Mary, you stop it. Trying to travel and you keep freaking hitting people.
I wonder when they're gonna have season 3 of The Witcher come out.
Feels like it's been forever.
It does feel like it's been forever, but it's only been like what, a couple months.
When was it? Around Christmas?
Yeah, I think it was around Christmas.
Yeah, around Christmas, New Year's and Christmas.
Probably won't be until.
I think we've already looked it up,
Did they say it's at the end of the year or
and they've already made it or something, and they're just holding off.
yeah.
Or was that a different show?
No, I think that was The
Obi-Wan's
Witcher.
coming out soon.
Yeah, it's gonna come out real soon.
Hopefully that's good.
Yeah. I like Star Wars. I didn't even know what it was before I met you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was Star Trek. He was like, that
How
is not
dare
the
you.
same thing. I was like, okay, my bad.
I don't like
Star
Star
Wars.
Trek.
I don't either.
Yeah, I never got into Star Trek.
I
Remember,
just
you went
don't
out and
like
bought them all.
all
We
the
watched
saga.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you had to explain to me why they don't go in order.
Yeah, they can get confusing.
Are you kidding me?
I remember the freaking prequels came out right when like we were young and just getting into it.
Mm.
That was
It's got
cool.
to
They
be
had
the
them all
game.
over the Pepsi cans and that cool ass racing game, the pod racing game. That was fun as
Yeah.
shit.
I'm not loading again.
Are you
It has to be the game. This is ridiculous.
you loaded to the other ones?
I know. It's something to do with this freaking way shrine.
It took me but a second.
I don't know. It's not loading me in. I'm so it's not even fully loading like you should see it. The loading symbol is going so slow.
You're
It's
going so
barely
slow.
spinning.
Oh, you're pissing me off.
It's not my fault. There it goes. It's the game's fault. That or I don't have good enough stuff in my computer, but then it is your fault.
No. I was just actually looking at computer parts. They've got a
Yeah, probably your
Ryzen
computer.
Ryzen 5 uh 5600 and a 5600X for I think the 5600 is only like $170.
Yeah, dude, they got some good deals. And PayPal, dude, not PayPal, Amazon. Those
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers are giving me paying 12 on like everything. Like every graphics card on there, CPU, everything is paying 12. They're trying to get me in trouble.
What is paying 12?
12 months.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Like
get
12.
they take the price and divide it by 12 and no interest or anything.
did Huntington give you money, like a loan amount?
Yep, I get I think they upped it to $1,000. They
Yeah, they
start
did
off
that
at
too.
500 and now it's 1,000.
His is 750.
Nice.
Yeah, they just did that.
He was like, "Did you do this?" I was like, "I didn't touch anything."
Nah, they just straight up gave it to you as an option.
Don't you have a savings account with them?
Mm-hmm.
How's their savings accounts? That
Yeah, it's
you gotta pay anything on them or anything like that?
if you it's free as long as you keep money in there.
If you don't keep money in there, don't they charge
Ah,
you or
we
something?
missed something.
Yeah. They'll charge you if
What?
you don't have like over $100 or something in there, they'll
Really?
charge you like
I'm
$2 a
coming.
month or something. It's not like crazy, like bad.
Because we were gonna try to save up for a house, down payment on the house or something.
Yeah, they got good saving stuff.
Achieve Daedric equipment. Where is it?
I don't know. I got the one right there and the one right here. Did I thought you grabbed the one that's right here. There's 4 of them.
Okay.
I thought there was only 3 with that one.
I did too.
That's why I didn't even look.
Hopefully, every time I load, my fucking CPU usage don't jump to 100% now. I haven't been paying attention. I think they did something. It was glitching all the time. Nobody was loading right. It still jumps.
Does it?
Yeah, it went from 30 to 61. Like, but like if I load out of the area, like a longer loading time, I think it will jump higher.
That's weird.
Yeah. I seen it jump up to like fucking 97.
Well, you
I don't
should
think that's right.
tomorrow or Thursday or Friday get on their website, honey, and start a savings. And then since you don't pay rent out of the check that you have in there now, you could put a couple $100. And then when you get paid tomorrow, Thursday, even with paying rent, you could at least
Oh,
put
wait.
like a 50 or $100 in it. We went the
We'll
wrong
see.
way.
Yeah. Turn around.
Okay, sorry. What is it? The digging one?
I think so. Champion point.
You don't got anything to do with it.
I know. That sucks.
Your idea
Well,
is
I
a good
can use
idea,
that.
though,
What?
for them to add another thing.
Slottable?
Slottable. Yep.
Yeah, that would be like something I could really work towards.
Yeah.
And I bet a lot of people always feel the same.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I hit like almost 2,000. 2,000 is a lot.
Yeah, it
A
is.
lot of work, a lot of hours put into the game.
Yeah.
And if they gave him another, I know they'd probably be like, oh, it's unfair to lower level players.
Well, they have something to work up to. The lower level players have a disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, we started out like that.
Yeah.
We had it
Everybody
way worse
out.
back in the day.
I know.
Yeah.
We had grinded as fuck. Now they got fucking shit to where it's the guaranteed drops almost. You have to grind like 80% less to get what you want. They need to do
You
something for the end
it's like,
player game. They do everything for them to try and get new players.
yeah, it is a lot of the stuff's about new players. You were right about Danny, Brittany.
What?
He went into Cyrodiil his
Yeah.
first fucking like first time, and then he just kept getting wrecked in
Yeah.
Cyrodiil, and that's why he stopped playing the game.
Yeah. Because I asked him, I was like, why don't you play? He said, I go in there and they just kill me over and over and over. I
I
was
think
like,
he's more of a PvP player.
yeah.
Who is this?
My best friend's husband.
Hmm.
He got him a job where I work, and I'm training him, and he was he plays on Xbox. He wants a PC, and he was like, I was told him we build PCs. He was like, oh, how much for like a decent PC? I told him like, yeah, maybe like $1,000 for like a decent one.
To get started, yeah.
Yeah, like not like low budget one, but like a decent one. Yeah, I say $1,000. I said, and then
He
he
could
wants,
sell one of his hundreds of guns.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's
Good.
got like 1 billion guns.
and
So
he wants to play Rust. Have you heard of that, Nate?
Rust?
Yeah, you never heard of Rust?
Mm-mm.
It's like one of them. Have you ever heard of Ark Survival?
Yeah, I've heard of that. It's like one of
It's
those
like
games.
it's almost like that, but it's not like it don't have like the dinosaurs and stuff. It's just you and a bunch of people, and you start out naked, and you work your way up to bases and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd play something like that. I tried playing Ark, but I, I start off by myself, and I think that's a game you gotta have people to play with.
Yeah. He wants to play that.
Yeah, he said he tried to play his own. He said he just kept getting killed. I said, I think you're in the wrong place. I
Yeah,
said,
he
because they shouldn't be able to kill you unless you're in Cyrodiil.
Yeah, he
And he
had
was
to be
like,
in Cyrodiil.
yeah, I told him, I was like,
but when
yeah.
if you don't know anything about it, you don't know how to leave.
Oh yeah, I remember the first time I got in Cyrodiil. It took me a fucking week to get out. I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't figure it out.
He was
Yeah.
telling Eric that I'm nice, but it's funny to watch me cuss out the customers.
I need you to
They
come into
deserve
my.
it.
Yeah, I have to say, I wish I could do that. I don't know if I'm just too nice or want to please people, but I don't want to cuss people out. I
That's
need to
how
sub
Eric
in for
is.
me for a couple days. Get my customers what they deserve.
Yeah, I will definitely cuss him out.
I wish
I'm
I
really
was.
nice until they push me. Like I go above and beyond to be nice to these people. I say please, thank you. I give them sauces and not charge them 10 cents for extra sauce. Like I do shit that I don't have to do. And
Yeah.
then it's off Refugee Road, so it's a bunch of ghetto ass people and they're rude as fuck sometimes. So I cuss them out.
Yeah, those people are fucking. I hate those kind of people so much.
Gina always just sends me outside. She goes, okay, time for Brittany to take a break. They're rude. You can't talk to us like that. I don't know if you think that you're better or what it is, but you're not going to talk to me that way.
Yeah, I don't know why some people think they're entitled on shit that really like doesn't matter. Like, you really, this is the worst thing that's happened to you.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
you need to fucking have some perspective, man.
yeah. I've been cussed out for telling them no that I won't put their Whopper back through the grill thing. It'll come out a hockey puck. You will not be able to eat it.
I'm doing you a favor. Just listen to me.
They've done it before. I'm like, not here. And they get all rude and cuss you out. I cuss out the employees too, but they deserve it. Gina was having to put $80 a day into our safe because one of them night shift people was stealing out of the register.
What? And she isn't
Yeah,
doing nothing about it?
she didn't.
She
She
just
was.
put money
There's
back in? That's
yeah,
crazy.
because
Out of her
we don't
own
have any
pocket.
camera or nothing, so it's out of her own pocket. She was having to put the money in. So when they all
Oh,
came in,
that's
I
messed
told them.
up.
I
Yeah.
said, tomorrow when we come in here, I said, I see her put $80 in that safe one more fucking time, and I'm slapping the shit out of every one of you.
Yeah.
And then she hasn't had to put money in since. It's ridiculous. That's her hard earned money. She works just like all of us.
Well, that's the one with the kid that comes over your house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She got the kid. She don't need to be fucking doing that shit.
That's not fair. And she works more hours than we do, and she don't even get paid for all of them because she's a GM. She only gets paid for 45 hours. She works like 20 hours or more that she doesn't get paid for. And they're freaking stealing out of the register and she's having to put it back. I'm like, fuck that. I'd be beating somebody's ass over $80 a day.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money. That's probably
Yeah,
fucking more than half her fucking check.
yeah. Because she don't get paid that much. Danny makes more than she does now. Even as a GM with all the crap that she deals with, it's not fair. I told her, I said, don't do it. Tell Heather to put her freaking money in there. She's the one that won't come in here and fix the damn cameras and the electricity in this place. Tell her to put her own money in there.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I'm nice to a point. I just don't like when people are rude to people because they think they're better
Straight
or
up
they can
taking
treat
advantage
people
of
like,
people.
yeah, or they think they can treat you like crap. Like, I'm not treating you that way. There's no reason for you to treat me like that. In God's eyes, none of us are better. We're all sinners.
Mel getting on tonight, Nate?
I think so. Finishing up putting Cal to bed.
Yeah.
They're finally hiring somebody to come into customer service and get me a little bit of fucking relief. Start training them tomorrow.
It's probably like last time when everything broke. Hopefully it ain't down for a week again.
He didn't know.
Sitting down here watching YouTube on the computer. It's probably an abbreviation for something, bud. I don't think that doesn't sound like it says anything to me.
Tried to do it on the PTS, like an off balance thing with the Dragonite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like an off balance build.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's see if Kaden will bring me up a pop.
Hayden, will you do mommy a favor? Okay. Will you go and get Daddy a pop and take it to him? His knee hurts really bad. Thank you. Yeah.
Fractured bones, little holes in them.
Yeah. Let's get him a pop and take it to him. Thank you, sweetie. He's bringing it to you.
Thank you, bud.
And people gotta make sure that they're not.
I don't know.
Heavy. Thank you. Honey.
What?
But when we're done with the dungeons and stuff, before you get on the PTS thing, will you go in my house in that flower thingy and look at those lanterns that are hanging and tell me if they're hanging straight? I try to hang them as straight as I could, but I don't know if I did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't think it's going up as much now, but it
Good.
is going up. But that's normal, but it shouldn't be going 100%, especially
Yeah,
for the
that's a
CPU.
lot.
Yeah, especially for the CPU I got.
Yeah. Can it blow it
Yeah,
up if it goes too high?
uh, I wouldn't say blow it up, but it could burn something out.
Yeah, it'll make it die much quicker. The shelf life of it go out
Yeah,
way
that's
quicker.
the CPU has plenty of cores and threads to. It went up to 78 that time, but like 197 to 100% is not. I don't think that's good. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, that's weird. Especially from a game like this old.
Yeah. It never used to do that before. And then when they had all the issues, the load times and everything, and then after they fixed it, now it's starting to do it. Sean and Grant. There we go. Yeah.
Damn it.
Alright. Let's see, I'm going to a new zone. I'm at 26, jumped up to 57. I don't think it's doing it as bad. uh, Brittany,
Mhm.
remember that guy Bill at my work, and he talks about how his daughter's going to wrestling camp and stuff like that, wrestling college
Yeah.
down in Florida.
Yeah.
Uh, I guess his daughter came in today. Well, she did come in. I didn't guess, but she came in, and I guess before she took off, she's taken off to Florida. Bill, Mr. Hidaka said, take your daughter on a tour of the plant or something like that. So he's taking her around, and you would expect her to be like a bigger girl, to go to
Yeah.
wrestling camp and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This girl looks like about Tracy's size.
What?
Yeah,
So is she not a
maybe a
wrestler?
little bit big, maybe a little bit more weight, but not much at all. Like when Tracy was a little bigger,
Mm-hmm.
like how she got a little bigger during COVID. She's like
Yeah.
the same height and like body size. She looked like she was like a little 15-year-old girl.
Uh.
I was like, what? Your dad always said that she's some fat girl, like humongous fat girl.
I don't listen to what my dad says.
Yeah. And I'm like, and Danny goes, did he say wrestling camp? I said, yeah. Yeah. And he goes, that's funny because one of Gina's nephew or something is going to the same fucking camp down in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, man, that's weird. You would think she would be like big, muscular, or have.
That's
But
weird.
yeah, she's this tiny little thing. He's gonna waste his money paying for her to go there.
Is she an
I
adult or is she a child?
no, she's an adult, but she looks like she's a little child. Uh, unless she's lying to him, because his favorite thing is wrestling. Like he's all hardcore into it,
Try
and
lying.
she's probably lying to him. Like, there's no way that little tiny girl is gonna be in wrestling camp. No way.
Try just telling him that she's probably gonna go there and stay somewhere or something. And use the money to go on vacation.
Well, she's already got an apartment down there, her and her friend. And her friend, this is what he tells me about his daughter all the time because I told him, I used to watch a lot of wrestling back in the day
Mm-hmm.
when I was like younger. So he tells me this shit all the time. It's like nonstop with him. So, uh,
You guys should check out the store.
what store?
My store.
You got a store?
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it out.
A store for what?
Streaming.
Where'd you put it at? Welcome?
Yeah.
What, you can like buy like shirts and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Shirts, hats, hoodies, mouse pads, stickers.
Well, that's neat.
Mm-hmm. 50% cut. So if you guys really want
Mm.
one, or I can put your logo on it. Only like $12. I'll give you the
That's
rest of
cool.
it back.
What if I buy
There's
you a
always-
present from your own store?
I kind of want
Yeah.
to buy my own shirt.
Could get your own coffee cup. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Buy a sticker to put on the car.
See what else I can do. Different color shirts, hoodies. Ooh, they got tank tops. Baseball caps, hoodies.
That's
And
cool.
phone,
Mhm.
phone cases.
Phone case.
Mm-hmm. Make your own phone case. I got zip up hoodies and what's the point of a women's cropped hoodie.
They're fashionable right now.
Yeah.
There's
crop
not a real
tops.
point. It's just what
I don't have to
everyone's
say,
wearing.
if you're chilly, why would you want your belly hanging out?
It's the same concept as tank tops made of sweater material. It doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense. It's just what people wear. It's really hard to find a full length shirt if you're a girl now, actually.
Yeah. And not to find pants that don't go above your fucking tits.
I'm happy with high waisted jeans. They make me comfy and my butt crack doesn't hang out, but I can't do
I
the
hate them.
crop tops. I don't want a half a shirt to pay the same price as you would for a whole shirt. Like, I just want a whole shirt.
Maybe
Hate
just their
them
boobs
damn
are
pants. I'm short though. I'm not a tall person, and I don't know if it's the way I'm shaped or what, but those fucking pants, I hate them. Hate them.
You might have like a short torso or something, because I've got a really long torso, so they hit really comfortably on me.
Yeah, not on me. It'd be driving me insane. The heck just that thing's out. I didn't see him behind me.
So I have such a hard time finding clothes for the summer, Nate, because it's all just crop tops or like bras. Bras as shirts now too.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter wears all that. I'm like,
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I can't be comfortable in it.
I'm like, you look funny. Because I'm like, you got your pants up to your boobs and your shirt covering to the top of it. What's the point? Can you explain to me what was the point of buying that shirt and them pants? Why didn't you just buy regular pants and a regular shirt? That's
Cover
what
the
you're
same
doing,
amount.
pretty much.
Yeah.
You're doing the same thing other than a retarded way. That's all. I'm like, it just makes no sense. Because she pulls them up high, like to the bottom of her boobs. I'm like, I don't get that.
Just tuck your boobs right in there.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing?
I can't wear jeans that high, but leggings that high I can get down with that. I like that.
Yeah.
It's really comfortable.
I don't think I've never tried it. I don't think that'd be comfortable.
Oh,
Having it like
I think it's
squeezing your ribs.
maybe I'm
Yeah.
weird. I like to get squeezed. It's comfortable.
I could never
Feels like
wear
I'm
those
contained.
things.
A
You would
corset?
Like those, yeah. I was about to say you would like a corset.
No, those freak me out. I just like my
It's
pants
the
to be
same
tall.
thing.
No, it's not the same thing as tall leggings. Corsets are tight and they have boning in them and they're like rigid. I just want some tall, soft pants.
Me, I'm not as skinny as I used to be, so even then though, I couldn't wear those high like back then they were bell bottoms, but they were high waisted too. They were just high waisted bell bottoms instead of skinny jeans that everybody wore when I was in middle school. But I couldn't wear them then either.
Anybody pick up the dailies today?
Oh, I forgot.
No.
Not yet.
Check them out.
With my daughter, it probably don't bother her because she don't have any boobs or anything, so probably doesn't bother her to have it over top of her boobs like that.
She probably
is
just
it?
sees everybody wearing it.
Tracy, where she wears her pants like right at the top of her boobs half the time, and then tucks the bottom of them into her socks. And
I guess it
Oh,
could be
God.
better. When I was in, like, just getting in high school, it was the trend to, like, wear really low cut jeans and then wear a thong that, like, came out, like, up your back.
Have I showed you the pants that they have out now where it looks like that's happening, but it's all just one piece?
Really?
It's like, yeah, the hip area is cut out. They're like high-waisted kind of, but the hip area is cut out. So it looks like you're wearing low-rise jeans
Here to have a look.
with a thong on top, but it's just all one piece.
Why would you do that?
I guess so you can have the look without having a string in your butt crack. I don't know. I've never understood why anybody wanted their thong showing, but
I don't know either. I can't wear those thick ones that people wear. I'm like, God, it's stretching out your butt cheeks.
Yeah, I never understood anybody did any of them. Even just like a string, I'm like, what? That would just
Yeah.
be so uncomfortable.
I don't wear them. I did when I was younger, but I don't wear 'em. I just wear the no-show things because I just can't. I think I'm just too old.
It can get uncomfortable at work sometimes.
Hmm.
Get a
I
little
can't
sweaty.
find this last.
your
Yeah,
butt cheeks chafed.
rubbing on my pants a lot. Yeah.
I saw a guy that actually was wearing a thong once. We were at the Renaissance Festival, and they have this big, like, wooden swing thing. It's kind of like the boat rides at, like, fairs and stuff, but it's just a big piece of wood. And he was pushing it, and he would, like, jump up whenever he pushed it and do a flip. And one time when he flipped, his pants fell down, and he had on a whole thong.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
He's wanting to be
The leopard.
Steve-O or freaking Pontius or
First
something.
Pontius.
Death has not yet
Yeah.
claimed Crypt. If you
Have you guys watched the new Jackass yet?
No,
It's pretty funny.
you got it on Plex?
I can get it on Plex. Put it on there for you tonight.
We've been watching The Office on your Plex.
Yeah,
It's
we've been
freaking
watching.
Peacock took. You can watch the season 5 for free, but after season 5, you got to pay even extra more money with your subscription to watch past that.
No,
Yeah.
you have to buy
Yeah.
like an extra subscription. The fuck
To
kind of
watch.
shit is that?
To watch past season 5, yeah. I know. They just did it too. Like,
That's when it stops
is-
being as good, too. Like, you have to pay for the parts that nobody really watches that much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Seems
I wish
stupid.
Plex was a little better of like keeping track of which ones you've watched and where you were at, but other
Yeah.
than that, Plex works just fine.
Yeah.
I need to fix it. I'm gonna do that right now because it's showing the older Office as like the first seasons, but it's actually just the regular Office, not the British one.
Is there a difference between the two?
Yeah, the
British one?
it was
Between-
originally based. The one in the U.S. came after. I guess the British one was like a big hit, so they made it made a U.S.
Oh,
version.
really?
Hmm
I
There's
thought
a
it
Did you know
was the
that's what
other
they
way
did with
around.
Shameless, too?
mhm.
And then the one guy in the actually shows up in the office the one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky
elevator.
Gervais. I
Yeah.
think he was a writer for it on a bunch of episodes.
He was like like a British Michael.
Yeah.
It ain't this like same exact thing, but British actors or whatever, is it?
No, they
It's
got
actually
different
different
names, but they
episodes.
got like his name's not Michael and Dwight, but they got a Michael and a Dwight and a Pam and a Jim, but they're not called those names. But it's basically like same premise. They got like a crazy boss, a nerdy weirdo office person, and then they got like the romance going between Jim and Pam, and
Yeah. They just kicked me out. I just got kicked out. Said, please connect to the server.
Really?
Yeah.
Great. Hope it don't kick me. I'm in a fight.
Yeah.
Crypt 1, Frost Vault, and Fungal. We can try a Frost Vault, no death / something. I think that was on our list.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
gonna be
care what
hard.
we do. We can do whatever. Crap. Damn it.
No, on my thing.
Did it let you back in?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody took my thieves.
Mel ain't streaming.
No. I don't think
So
she's
you
got her
ain't putting
camera and
Mel in your
stuff.
stream. Huh?
I don't know if she has her camera and stuff on.
Oh no. I didn't even think about it, to be honest.
No.
Can, if you want me to.
Do you know how to do it?
Oh, you didn't show me.
I'll show you how to do it.
Did you pick him up, Brittany?
Mm-mm. I'm doing the reach dailies.
Uh,
I
you're
didn't know
reaching
we
for
was,
the daily.
I didn't know we was ready.
Probably here in a sec.
Hang on 1 second.
I wonder if I get the. Yeah, I need some of that. Spray for my nose.
Your nose is still hurting?
Didn't yesterday, but hey,
Hmm. Try and, I think, since it had to switch, try closing the video broadcast and opening it back up.
Does that work?
Oh, okay. coins came in.
Nice.
What are you gonna
Like-
buy?
Probably save them up. Nothing that really stands
I got
out.
that little guar pet
Oh yeah, the Phantom Guar.
for like 400 crowns.
Wish you could buy chapters with crowns. And just save up and buy the chapters. Or buy a discount off that dude.
Yeah.
I am
Probably
so-
exactly why they don't do it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this
We still have
is-
to pre-purchase ours.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you haven't got it yet?
Nah, we'll probably wait until a couple days before or whatever that check is.
I think if you do it soon. Oh no, the thing's gone, I think. I think it was
Yeah, that-
April.
Deer. Yeah, it's already
Extra
gone.
mount. It wasn't all that great. It was only like a mount and
I think you still get the mount. It was the deer that was the limited time.
a pet.
Yeah.
The baby deer to go with your big deer. I got the dailies. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Same.
Hold on, I gotta go pick them up.
Can we get a
That's
guild
real
message
quick.
like this? These people are soliciting a guild that has spicy content, cats, maybe dogs, weekly trials, and hanging up lights in your house.
I'm down. As
Seriously?
long as they're not turning off all your lights.
They might be. I'm curious about their spicy content. What does that mean?
Definitely
Yeah.
roleplay.
Yeah, but spicy usually means like sexy stuff.
Got that
So
lusty
what kind of
Argonian
roleplay are
maid.
Content.
They must be
That's a
sitting
thing.
around reading the Lusty Argonian Maid. It
That's
does
it.
not say 18 only, 18 and up only. It just says that if it sounds like a good time, that you should join them. But it sounds a little weird to me.
Wait up.
Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Random?
I'm down for whatever.
Or you want to do? Or you want to do Frostbolt or?
Whatever you guys, we can do. We can practice Frostbolt if you want.
Plot against Yorin the Scald King.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
I really don't care. Whatever.
Keeping myself busy here.
I don't know. Frostbolt's kind of a pain one.
Yeah, it is kind of a pain.
I'm fine with just doing a random if that's what you guys want. Frostbolt is kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. All right, we'll do.
Watch us do a random and get Frostbolt
That's what
anyways.
I was thinking.
Probably. Here we go.
No, we'll get fungal, I'm sure.
Banished. Oh, it's. What is it? Well, we got Moongrave yesterday. It's like a bunch of beginning ones, and then every once in a while we'll get a DLC random.
They are not keepers. Not
It's never any in between. It's never any of like the old DLC that's easy now.
I will find a way to silence you, Rillis. You've become too dangerous to imprison.
If you want to silence me, you'll need power like mine. Daedric magic. What is there to fear? I was a mere kinlord. You are one.
Sorry, I had an unusually long load.
You could
everyone have XP scrolls?
The keepers work for my
I
benefit.
got 9 minutes on one.
However, I made sure
Every
they
sec.
still served their sacred
You got some
stations.
XP scrolls, Brittany?
They'll
Guys made a
fight
bunch
you
more
to
if
their
you need
last
some.
breath.
I have one. I got it. They gave us 2 of the 50 ones yesterday. That one.
And I finally made it over 990 today. I'm getting close to 1,000.
Getting there.
Pretty sure Brittany's gonna beat me there at this point.
Yeah, she's gaining on ya.
Yeah, you're moving along fast with those.
What am I now?
Like 9. Last I checked, you were 960.
I'll show a 962 for me.
Yeah, I'm about to be 963.
So you're gonna be passing me before you know it.
I like this game most of the time, except for when I can't get in or
Yeah.
it makes me very angry. Yeah.
Keeper Arodor watches.
I wanna go on a Cyrodiil and see it.
Let's see if she's learned
Servers
from
made a
me in
difference.
our time together.
There's a chest over there to the left.
I'm sure there'll be some videos about it.
What did they do?
Upgraded all the
Yeah,
servers.
upgraded all the servers. Pushed them all around.
Yeah, they was down from 4 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Dang.
They're down tomorrow too. Just from 10 to noon though, it says.
They pick the weirdest times for maintenance. Like, I appreciate the 4 a.m. maintenance, but they just pick really weird times.
Ah, here come some new friends.
I thought
On
they always did it like when we were asleep. Like that's cool.
They usually do.
Yeah, that's when they
When-
need to do it.
All these
On Xbox, they would just do it, like, randomly in the middle of the day.
Ugh.
Yeah, like 5 p.m. on a Wednesday. Hope you had
Or,
fun
like,
at
on a
work.
Saturday when everybody's playing. Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna take the whole server
Prime
down
time.
noon on a Saturday.
Oh,
During a big fucking event.
messed up.
They took it down during a Rothgar event once, like, right in the middle of it.
I think they had a revolt, so
Yeah,
they extended
great.
the event.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
remember they did, like, that countdown. Brittany's guy said no.
Yeah, sorry. He's never done that. I need to quit putting him out because he used to never do that.
It's alright. I just
He's
couldn't
impatient.
hear Caden. He was just asking me how to spell something.
Oh, he's up there now? I thought he was right
Yeah,
behind me.
he never wants to sound it out.
The horns out.
Don't answer him and then he will. That's what I
Uh.
do sometimes. I just don't answer him and he'll get it.
I always just try and type it in Google and Google will tell me.
Yeah, that's what he usually does.
Man, I wish Google was around when I was in high school. I would have fucking aced every class.
You're the same age as me, aren't you?
I think so.
Yeah, we didn't have. I remember that Clip guy.
Oh yeah,
Anybody
it
else
was.
remember that? Flippy? Yeah.
I'm impressed with the keepers.
I had all the Google stuff whenever I was in high school.
That size.
We had
Daedra,
the Oregon Trail.
to your will.
Oh yeah, I do remember the work.
When we first used computers, it was
Yeah, you can get on now
it
and
was
that's
the floppy
torrent.
disk and what was it DOS.
Now you can get online on those torrent sites that download movies, and they have every single like teacher answer book to all the like.
Oh, sorry.
So you can have like all your homework done and shit.
Yeah, when I was in college,
Really?
I would do that. I would look up stuff.
All you gotta do is put in like the ASN or whatever the number is for the books, and it'll pull it up and give you all the answers.
Wow.
Yeah,
Show you
or
how
if you
to
don't
do
want to
it.
buy the book. So I
Yeah,
used to do that with some really expensive books. I wouldn't want to buy them. So
yeah.
I'd look them up.
I'll see you dead before you harm this stone.
That's one of the reasons why I got Amazon Prime, because they had a book that was like $400 for one of my classes, one of my medical classes, and I didn't want to pay for it. Amazon had it real cheap if you had Amazon Prime.
$400 for a book is just like absurd.
I had a professor who wrote the textbook that she was using for her class and forced everyone to buy it, and then we never even used it.
Oh,
She made us buy 2 of them. I just rented mine. I didn't never buy any of them, but she made us get her book and a separate textbook, and we used the separate textbook all the time, but we never even opened hers.
I remember when I was living on campus, I used
Okay.
to buy the books off of them, off of the kids walking by and people I would talk to, buy all their books for $10 a piece. Then you can go back to the OSU bookstore and sell those mofos for like $100.
Mm-hmm.
They never knew it. And I was like, yeah, I'll give you $10 for it. And just act like I was
And the
going to take the class.
calculators.
Yeah, those
Yeah, the
calculators went for a
calculators.
lot.
I used to
Wait.
buy them on purpose and take them back and sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she had like store credit.
Yeah, we get store credit instead of, they don't like give you the money up front, so you have to wait until you start your classes. They won't just give you the money because people started just taking the money and not showing up. So now you have to go to class or you don't get your money. So they gave you a store credit. I used to get those and
There it
those
is.
not Apple, but those one watches.
Fitbits.
Yeah, the Fitbits.
What the fuck? Where are they all running to?
I don't know.
Daedric power is not granted. The keepers are paying for their new powers with their service to me.
Blood will temper my thirst. Your bones will end my famine.
Warhorn. Oops.
I always forget about that guy.
Well, it's such a weird place for him to be. Why is he
I don't
just
ever
creeping on the
remember him
fucking
being
steps?
there, ever. And I remember a lot of shit from this game.
Yeah, that one's weird.
I
I
don't
don't know,
think-
maybe he's like walking back and forth and we usually don't catch him there or something.
Lately, though, we catch them there every time.
Yeah. I wonder how often they go in and update these old dungeons. I think once they like, I don't think they change them very much.
I don't think they do anything to them, even if they're
Yeah.
broken and shit. I don't
Yeah, I
think they
think they
care.
just focus on new content.
Because how long has this one been glitched at that doorway where you can't target anything until you go through?
Like forever.
Yeah. If they were going to come in and fix anything or change anything, they'd probably be fixing that. More horn.
I know I was not sharing that shield at all.
This ain't a daily, right?
No.
This guy gonna talk?
Yeah, I think you just bust this crystal.
Well,
Damn, and then it threw a thing on me.
I've wanted this for so very long. Now,
everybody ready?
my word,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
all of Tamriel will learn I am free when I set the land ablaze.
Oh, jerk.
Well, he teleported.
Or
More horn.
Okay, first day drop. So. You bastard.
Let the ass go now.
Second day drop. Out.
Oh, he jumped again. Warhorn's out.
Another day job.
He jumped again. Jesus.
Picked up. Watch out for the day drops. They should be taunted for now. But they might lose taunt. That's how I get over here. Yep.
Yeah.
He's over here in the corner.
Hiding.
Great sword of sanctuary.
Got plenty of good.
Are you wanting a speed loadout, Brittany?
Yeah.
Make one?
They're
Okay, this is
awesome.
Why can you talk to this dead body?
why can you?
Yeah.
It says check for signs of life.
Oh, there it goes.
Warren's body is unnaturally cold. It appears he is.
It's okay. I figured it out. I just want to make sure it wasn't going to do anything. I got it. I can read it. I didn't need you to read it. I wanted to know why. I have the
So-
top one. I don't have the bottom one.
Yeah. You need the ring?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's all I got of that. But, the jailbreaker stuff is what you want. And then you want to get that ring of the wild hunt. And it makes you like super duper fast. Super duper.
Well, I'll look that up tomorrow.
What? The wild hunt ring?
Yeah, see
I
how to
think
get
you
the
got
rest of this.
some pieces of it. But,
I do. But I gotta figure out where the other ones are.
Oh, here's a next door merchant. I don't have intimidate. On this character.
You found another merchant you can extort.
Yeah.
What, in Stormhaven?
Yep. Now come to me.
Where?
See what she leaves me in our backpack. Ancestor silk sash. Silk. Ancestor silk sash. All the way to the right.
Okay.
There's a. Oh, it's a soldier. I thought it was a guard.
I don't know why I'm burning up. I don't know if it's from that shot that they gave me at my ankle or what, but I'm on fucking fire. I don't see you.
Don't.
Mm-mm.
The other way. Opposite way. Turn around.
Oh, okay, now I see you.
You here for you right here?
Yeah. Fine.
What'd she leave you in the backpack?
Rubinite leather staff and something else. Damn it, you. Or why wouldn't I jump? Stupid thing. Uh, really?
What?
Every time I try to jump into that boat, it says, you do not have any bait. I'm not trying to fucking fish.
Why ain't you got any bait?
And the fishing thing is all the way over there. How am I triggering it from here?
Hey, a chest. Aw. Took my chest.
Mary? All right. Need to go to the
That's the
bank.
endeavors. Barbaric foes.
Mm-hmm.
What's considered a barbaric foe?
Apparently something inside that
Goblin.
dungeon was.
Goblins, Lamia, and other barbaric. There's goblins here in whatchamacallit, Stormhaven.
Where?
Up at
I'm
the
going into
top somewhere.
Bone Snap Ruins right now. It's that public delt. It's supposed to have a lot of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yep. Go to the mill.
Traveling, and now it's taking forever to load.
There's a bunch of them in there.
What are you guys getting?
Goblins.
For what?
The Endeavor.
Don't travel to her yet.
Is it a daily or a weekly?
Daily. Kill 10
Daily.
barbaric foes. Goblins count as barbaric foes.
The weekly's easy. I did it Monday. Didn't even realize I did it.
God, I'm stuck in this load screen forever. Okay, I dropped if you want to travel to me. There's a few people already here, so it might be a pain in the butt.
No. Chain them all in. I hate when people do that. Like you're fighting something, and this Dragonite comes over and chains all your enemies to him. Like that asshole. I was killing that.
Mhm.
Like, I can hear the music, but I'm still in a load screen.
Yeah, my load screen was forever.
It says you was in there. I seen you.
Sometimes it'll put the like character in, but it won't actually like drop you for some reason. You just get stuck.
Can you see me now, or are you still moving? Are you moving?
Yeah, we went into the
Mine's
dungeon a
done.
little bit.
Yeah. Great.
That got my 10.
Yeah, that's pretty fast. Yeah, I
They're in
hit
big
5.
groups like that. It's easy.
Hold on a minute.
But there's all going.
They probably haven't fixed the servers.
They probably just said that. They upgraded
Yeah.
them to the latest and greatest.
In their notes, they said, our servers are from 2012.
Well,
We're gonna upgrade them. And, this won't fix any performance issues or something like this.
yeah.
What the hell's the point?
Yeah, like, I think they were just trying not there. I finally in now. I
Yeah,
think they were
manage
just trying to,
expectations so people
Yeah.
wouldn't be like, oh, I don't see shit. There's no way upgrading your server is not going to increase your stability and performance.
yeah. Especially them being from fucking 2012 and then updating them to the latest, like, what? Fucking, I don't know. What did they,
Yeah, they probably put in some Xeons and
yeah.
some SSDs. I don't know about SSDs, but they probably got a higher RPM on their
Yeah.
hard disk drives.
There's,
Yeah, I know SSDs are getting pretty cheap nowadays.
yeah. Got mine.
Yeah, I got mine too.
There's a boss down this way. I don't know if it's up. Yeah, it's up.
I'm coming.
Hmm.
Aw. Really?
There's some kind of lead that comes out of here too. From the bosses.
And go ahead and hop off, but I'll talk to you guys later.
There's really no
Have a
Right.
good night.
do your trading here. Rajita has
Have you been logging on your lower level character and doing your mount? No?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I need to do that with mine. Never have the time.
You put your
Kinda.
stuff up for sale,
No.
Brittany?
I was trying to finish these last two quests in the Reach, these last two dailies. I cannot figure this one out. I don't know why. It's telling me
Which
to
one
go
is
to
it?
one place and then to the other. And
Which one is it?
not that one.
Want me to help you out?
If you want. Aren't you on your tank?
No.
Try it now. You get both of them?
Only got one.
Here.
Axes and armor may earn you a fortune.
Which one can't you figure out?
This one. Down here.
The
I ran around
hydrant?
Yeah, I went into both doors. Nothing. There was nothing there.
This one you go all the way to the top where the boss is. It's right next to the boss. You go all the way up.
See, I went in here.
Yeah, did you go all the way up to the top?
Mm-hmm.
You
I
did?
didn't see anything. I'm coming. And then you go down here and there's this stuff.
That's right here. Okay.
I have that little tree person at my house. Where's
Tree
the
person?
other one? Oh, it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
I traveled there if you want to travel to me.
That's down there.
Use it in my eyeball.
Ah, yes. I love this.
So you gotta kill these things to get them. Ooh, good outcome.
No.
Couple over here. Got two.
Mhm.
Couple iron. There's more. That should be it.
We only needed 3.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I was
So,
running around in there earlier and I couldn't find it for the life of me. Get anything good?
I don't know. I didn't open them yet. I'm gonna go do the Arrow Storm.
I'll go with you. I like doing the hailstorms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did like 50 of them one day. It's like I get better rewards out of them when I get there at like the last minute for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Getting those garish satchels.
Very sack.
Got some good stuff out of those.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this one. He's always flying around everywhere.
Yeah,
His
one's a
ass is so
pain.
annoying.
Come on, dude.
Looking to lighten your load?
Every time it hits me when I'm trying to pick it up.
Yeah.
Stupid thingy.
Tragic what the Three Banners War has
Now you have
done
to do the boss, don't you? Or was you just doing the Hailstorm one?
I was just. I get one of those. Jakku stone.
Looking to lighten your load? Coin, belongings, dry goods?
Unless you want to do the boss, I can pick it up.
It's alright. You don't have to. I'm just gonna go to Fargrave and go to the bank. I need to go through all that crap. I have a bunch of crap in the inventory already.
Alright, got my 30 spots filled up. I wonder how much I ended up selling last week. I sold a million gold even.
Really?
Exactly. A million gold. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Also, in the next thing, they're gonna have multiple like scroll wheels. So you got allies, you got an emote wheel now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And a tool wheel.
So now I can get rid of my add-on that lets me have multiple wheels. Got like 6 wheels now.
Yeah.
I got one for food, one for assistance, one for digging up antiquities, and then 3 for mementos.
Yeah. Jeez.
Veil Breaker, Inferno Staff. Mm. Six. Thirty.
Oh, in the PTS, I seen a gold uh jewelry rent, master rent,
There's
and
600 and something.
yeah, 605
Hmm.
voucher. I still don't think it'd be worth it. Cause the platings are worth so much. You could probably buy like yeah, the platings are 27 to 348 per plating. You gotta use 4 of those. That's like a mil. And if you take the mill and go buy like 6 gold ones for 100, then it would only cost you like about 60,000. It would cost you less than 100,000 gold. Why do you keep clapping for? Don't do that. Don't.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He keeps clapping. Don't throw that at the fan.
Alright, I got all this stuff out of the bank.
Yeah, lay down.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna
talk.
jump off here, but I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, have a good night.
I'm
Later.
getting off in as soon as I put this stuff up for sale.
All right.